this is specifically to the crowd. Um, I have to thank the crowd for standing up with the president and reminding everyone what it really means to be American, to be a patriot if you want to go that far. Um, it's not blind allegiance to the government. It's true allegiance, right? It's an allegiance to one another, to the ideals and concepts of a nation as a family, as a singular entity. Um, Within the broader uh, perspective of what it means to be in a family, effectively, right? It means to be a group, mankind, right? Um, but the kind of man that we have in this particular nation, right? Microcosm down a little bit, right? Um, the ability to stand together and speak our voice and unite, unite our wills, right? A will united in times of need. And, and we've done this. We've done it before. When 9/11, we have the capacity to come together, and it's beautiful. And we have the capacity to react and respond. Um, in in response to those around us, right? If we see strength, we become strength, right? We inherit that strength, and we reinforce it and uphold that strength. And y'all did that. You in the moment, there was, it's heat. That's heat. Uh, Even if they say, "Oh, okay, we got him, it's over," it really, there's got to be a part of your mind that's like, is that really true though? Is it good now for real? And you don't even hear it, right? That voice just gets quieted because there's something more important in front of you, right? It's history in front of you. And you're in that moment where it matters who you are, where it matters to be an American, where it means something. And you rise up at the behest with the encouragement, after seeing the example set before you. You rise up. You can't back down. You can't be any less than the man in front of you. Not in that moment, you can't. If he's going to stand up, you got to stand up too. Right? If he's going to pump his fist out of love for his country, then you got to speak up too with love for your country, for our country, for the dream, right? For what we all believe in. You did right. Right? You did good. You did not embarrass us in front of the world. Mr. President, you set the right example. You didn't. You definitely did not embarrass us in front of the world. You showed that it's not really all over for us. Not if we don't let it be, right? Yeah. That's a proud moment to stand together, to support each other, support the country, support the president, of course, right? We can't miss that. In that moment of crisis, right? In that tension, right? Man, imagine being there, right? and then to rise up and speak up, together and be like, yeah, yeah, okay, keep coming. What you got? When people under God, indivisible. People unwilling to bow down and be bullied by cowards. Cowards afraid of the will and the voice of the American people. Stood up. I could feel it. It was like a spirit. It was like a spirit over it. I could feel it. When I heard you guys chanting after it happened, I could feel it. That was America. It was America that was speaking up, right? You answered her back. You answered her back. Yeah. That was mama telling you to act right, kids. And you did it. You did the right thing. You did what your mama told you. I gotta keep my head turned. I have watery eye. It's just allergies. Ah, I had to wipe that one off. Don't lie down, right? Live free, die free. I think that's part of that spirit. The spirit that allows us to stand together, one and all, right? Because we are Americans, right? Wherever we come from, whoever we are a family. We can have that. We can make that real if we want. That's the choice that we have to make. To be united again and to never let them divide us again. They pulled this bullshit after the March on Wall Street. They pulled this bullshit and they started fucking with our heads and pushing us apart. And they had a generation of our children fresh out of the factory, fresh out of the mill, filled with propaganda in their heads to take down everything that allowed them to exist in the first place. Completely unaware of how grateful they should be, how fortunate they were that they weren't born in a different country. And they took all the love for this country out of their hearts. That's what the real troubling thing is. Because to have love for this country is to have love for those who love this country. Right? Because those who love this country are Americans. Those who love this country are America. Because America is its people, right? The real America, our home. That America is its people. You know what? Let's honor let's honor that America, right? Let's this video is saying, I only have one request for you. You don't have to like anything or anything like that. Let's fucking flood the socials. Why don't we all recite the Pledge of Allegiance so that they know whose country this is, right? As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna do it. I'll put one out there on the shorts, or however they do it. Pledge of Allegiance. Let's flood them. Let's show them we care.